Here's how I've been using the Ordinary products as part of my own routine. I like to start by cleansing my face with the Ultraplant cleanser from Lush. I received a free sample earlier this year and I really like it. It's a cream-based formula that melts into a nice oil that you can rub into your face to massage out and melt the makeup. I find that my skin doesn't feel dry after this, and I feel like you can get by with just a pea-sized amount. Ultraplant has a light, earthy scent and it does have some grit, so I have been using it as a physical exfoliator too. I dab off the excess, but you could also wash it off here. For my second cleanse, I use the Ultra Gentle Cleansing Gel from Marcelle. I got this as a gift and I find that it is really gentle. It never leaves your skin feeling tight or dry. It does have a thin, gel-like milky consistency, and you can use it with or without water, but I do like to rinse the product and all the remaining dirt and makeup off with lukewarm water. Anytime that I cleanse, I try not to spend longer than 20 seconds. After rinsing and patting dry, I've been using the 7% glycolic acid toning solution from The Ordinary. Normally, I like to apply my toners by slapping them into my skin, but I've been soaking this with tissue paper and sweeping that over my face. This toning solution is supposed to have some mild exfoliation properties, and here I'm just letting the toner absorb. While my skin is still slightly damp, I apply a few drops of the hyaluronic acid plus B5 serum onto my face. This is also from The Ordinary, and I really like to spend time tapping this into my skin and making sure that it gets absorbed. I find this stuff really relaxing, but I'll just speed up the video here. Because hyaluronic acid pulls in moisture, I like to turn on a humidifier to add some moisture into the air. This humidifier is in the washroom today, but I usually keep it on my nightstand in my bedroom, and I missed while doing this for about 1 minute. Next, I'll apply the vitamin C 23% suspension, also from The Ordinary. I find that it does pills to start with a small amount, tap it onto your skin, avoiding the contours of your eyes, and apply more if needed. I personally don't experience any stinging with this product, but it does have a sharp, metallic-y, almost light citrusy scent to it. I don't mind the scent, but it's just something to be aware of if you are scent sensitive. It also does leave a slightly oily layer, which I love, but I don't think you could apply it under makeup. So it's best to stick to the recommendations by just applying it at night. I think from the 3 products that I bought from The Ordinary, this one is probably my favorite. To seal everything in and to add even more moisture, I finish with a moisturizer. I also sit under the mist here, and I like applying my moisturizers while my skin is still damp. So initially I bought the Charity Pot lotion from Lush to heal my cracked hands from working with alcohol cleaner all day, but I found that I love it for my face at night. It has a thicker texture, and I like to add a few drops of avocado oil when it gets really cold and dry in the winter. You don't need much of it at all, and Here I used a little bit too much, so I'm just rubbing the excess into my hands. Make sure you pay extra attention to your cuticles. So that's it. Now that my skin is looking oily and shiny, I do like to go to bed with the humidifier on. I turn it on to about 50%, sometimes 55%, depending on how dry my skin feels or how dry the day is. I've been using this routine about every other day. I skip the Ultraplant cleansing step if I'm not wearing makeup. For me, it wasn't too hard to add these products into my usual routine because I wasn't using much to begin with anyways.